Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've been seeing these snowflake shaped wreaths online while I've been shopping, and I think they are so beautiful, but they are also so expensive and I would never pay for one. So I'm going to show you how I made this myself using Dollar Tree products. And it'll take you 6 of these little trees, any combination of decorations you like. I have some florals and a bag of pine cones, and I decided to use this pick to fill in the center of the wreath. First, you're going to want to remove the bottoms off the trees, and I use a pipe cleaner to secure them together. Later on, I'm going to actually be using zip ties to secure them together, so you don't actually need to use pipe cleaners. You can go ahead and use zip ties. You could also use something like floral wire, or you could just use a lot of hot glue until they're together. Because these trees come in boxes, the branches are all folded into each other, so they need to be spread out and fluffed out and arranged to the shape that you want them. After you have your 3 sets of your 2 trees connected, you're going to go ahead and crisscross them and attach them together in the center with your zip ties. If you want to, you can duct tape them in the middle or any other kind of imaginative thing you can come up with. As long as they stay kind of where you want them, it's going to be fine. Personally, I like the zip ties because I think it's going to be easy to repurpose this wreath if and when I get tired of it, if it's just zip ties that are holding these trees together, and of course a couple pipe cleaners. Now I just want to get a rough idea for how the decorations will look on the snowflake wreath. I have a can of leftover flock that I got from the Dollar Tree last year, and after putting some of these flowers and sparkly picks in, I decided I would rather have this wreath flocked, so I decided to give it a quick spray with the Dollar Tree Snow. Also, after the fake snow dried, I realized that I liked the pine cones to cover the bald spots on the branches much better than the metallic poinsettia flowers. So I laid out a rough kind of a design here that I liked, and I kind of put this pick in the middle to cover the center. So of course I'm going to give it a quick spray with the fake snow so that it matches the rest of the wreath. Later on, I also decided to take off the gold flowers and the gold leaf off this pick so that it matched better with the center. And then I gave it a quick drizzle with some of my leftover fake snow. That's completely optional. And then I decided to fill it out a little more with some more of these glitter picks. I think these are my favorite for this wreath. Now again, I'm just kind of tucking everything in and seeing where I like it before I make anything permanent and hot glue it down. Now I'm just going to hot glue down the pine cones onto the bare spots of the trees where I have laid them out. In order to hang this, I just go ahead and flip the wreath over and thread a ribbon through the middle of the trees, and this will allow me to hang it on a hook. To glue in the picks, you're going to want to take your hot glue gun, run a line of hot glue down the stem, and then just slide it back in. This wreath ends up measuring between 28 inches and 30 inches across. It is quite a big wreath for such a small price tag. In total, this wreath cost me about $10 to make. If you had to buy all the supplies yourself, like say you didn't have things like zip ties on hand or the fake snow, it would still cost you probably around $15 to make. So it's still a very affordable and beautiful Dollar Tree DIY wreath. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know to make more videos just like this. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.